buttons go away?
Yeah, they got washed off, I think.
Oh, gotta get the buttons back.
I don't know where you had them, but...
Just there. They're my little handles to open the door.
All right.
Okay.
So... Oh. Forgot there's a hole there.
There's a hole there. Be careful.
Let's do this. I don't know. Good as opening it would.
Okay, I think that's about better. Oh, I missed some lights over here. Okay. So we got a little whatever we want to do there. Whatever we want to do there. And we can do whatever. This whole room started with building the room up to the beds. And then I wanted the big doors because I thought that'd be cool.
Are we going to have like a series of fill commands to quote unquote open and close the door? Because we can certainly make it appear like the doors are open and make it appear like the doors are closed.
Yeah. I was open to anything. I just wanted the doors.
I think that's kind of neat. You don't notice it when you walk in the room.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to do it in the other ones too, or just that one?
You want to do a different color?
I don't care.
Try this one.
Not sure I picked it up. Let's see. Yeah, I don't. If you just put it down, I'll grab it. So we're doing that down this one. Here. And he or I, one of us has lost internet. Let me check. Well, I still see him in the chat, but he's not here. in the game. And he's not talking, so probably not here. Oh, I have a terracotta, don't I? I do. Let's see, maybe we do a green glazed. I don't know if that'll match though. We did that one. How about, let's see how the green glazed go here. Kind of darker colors, and then the green one doesn't. I don't know, in the chat, why don't you let us know? Maybe purple. Maybe that's what we need. Purple. Go with purple. See, when he comes back. Oh, got rid of the stair. That's not good. 1, 4. There we go. And there's some of the caves he was lighting up. I heard something.
Yeah, internet dropped out.
Yeah, I was just telling everybody, we'll see you when you come back.
Surprise! Spectrum still is not a great ISP.
It's not.
Nope. Oof, okay.
I went with purple because you weren't here. And I didn't like the green.
Well, it's not terrible.
But we can change it if you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I had to do something because, you know, you left me alone. Again. And you see what happens when you leave me alone. I just start doing stuff.
Yeah, well, maybe I like it.
Maybe you do, or maybe you're just saying that to spite me.
Could be.
You're just doing it to spite me. You like my stuff because you're spiting me.
I'm full of spite, you know.
Yeah. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. Didn't know there's a lava pool. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice because you don't see any of that when you walk in.
That was kind of the point of this room, is I wanted it to have some depth, but look really big.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because we're going into a boss fight. I want him to kind of have that impression that, yeah, something's going on here. So that's kind of why I went with the big stairs and wanted the geometric pattern and big door. And then the big door just looks stupid without something up top. That's what started all that.
Yeah, it makes sense. I can follow your logic.
So that was kind of what led me down this whole path. So
Adding a little bit more to it.
It's cool.
Since the topic is depth, I thought, yeah, well, why not make some depth?
Yep. Definitely wanted this to feel a little different, a little overwhelming, a little confusing, I guess, as well. Lots of emotions here. This is lots of emotions.
I think I can open the door with... I think I can open and close the door with a set of 8 command blocks each, looking at the design.
Cool. So is there anything under us that we need to worry about?
I think we're clear under here. Yeah, so let me do the L1-2 with the fill command.
Cool.
So we're going to say fill from here to here. Over to this block. To block 1 to Y1, and we're going to say air. Now, if we look, the whole bottom part should be open.
Yep. So you need 8, he said. So
I think we can do it in 8 to open, 8 to close.
Well, that's 8. I might give myself a little extra room. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of 3 on the end. So there's your 8.
Okay.
So we'll probably have some form of stand or something. It'll have a button or some way to open the door without actually hitting the door.
Test for?
Yeah, we can do that. That'll work.
Like right, I think if we do it right here-ish, and put a more visible block, if we put the test for right here, if you're upstairs or not, okay, no, you're upstairs, but yeah, if we put it just slightly in front of the door, so basically you go to approach the door to hit the button, and boom, it triggers, and it just opens automatically.
Okay. That'll work.
And then do we just want to delay the shut?
Sure. That would probably be easiest.
I'm gonna add a 9th block to the chains because I just realized I want to have it play a sound.
Well, obviously. So we're gonna have a test for here. Put one of those. Put one of those. And we don't have to knot this because so yeah. That sounded like a door open.
Yeah.
I bet you there's a door.close.
There sure is. Wooden underscore door dot open, wooden underscore door dot close. Which of these is the open and which is of these is the close command?
Whichever one you want, doesn't matter to me.
Okay. For some reason I feel like this first chain here should be the open.
Okay. So this is a test for, that's basically, let's do this. We'll do the whole block thing. Or we could Could do that, do that, do that, do that. And then this would be like that. Yep, that'll do it. I like that better. So then that'll go like that.
So you put the block in, and it runs that command. Take the block out. Oh.
And then it'll run this command. So it's a flip-flopper.
So my question there would be then, when they press the button, how long is the door open until it closes? Or is it just like a switch?
It's kind of a switch. This test 4, what we could do is put the test 4 be from, let's say, there to, we'll put the center of the test 4, let's say there. 1, 2, 3, we'll do a radius of what, 4 or 8?
Yeah, so,
is that 4?
Probably 4 or 5, I think.
Okay, so that way you get through the door before it closes. You would step up to hear it open. That lets you get whatever we're going to do here and over here without opening the door.
Okay. So then is this one right here meant to be the test 4? The one I've just made blue?
Yeah, that's your test 4. I just figured keep it a little bit apart.
Okay. All right, that's set to go. We need a command that places that, huh?
Yep. And then you have 5 others to do whatever you want with.
Okay. That's the command right there.
Cool.
So when it finds someone, it'll place the block. So we need to do then this as well, right?
Yeah, we could do, well, it'd be this. Because you still need this. Then we put a block.
And then
a knot. And then put a command there. Yeah. And that should get rid of that block.
Perfect.
So there we go.
I don't know why, but I like colored wool. It makes it seems like, okay, that's doing something rather than stone. But that's just me.
Yep.
So now it should have the open and close sound effects. I'm going to get close to that block. Maybe?
Well, right now it's open, but, oh, there, place the block there.
Okay, now if I move away.
Got rid of the block. Place the block.
Does it go away when I'm standing here?
Nope.
Still active?
Yep.
Okay, that's pretty good because I'm at the farthest edge of the door.
Cool.
All right.
It works down here too, I guess.
I suppose so. Yeah, if you get close to it.
Okay.
All right, so now's the tricky part.
So you don't need any more of these, right?
Say that again.
You don't need any more of these commands, so I'll get rid of those.
Yeah, I don't think we need a big long chain on the test 4. That's really all it needs to do is just be a enable switch.
Yep.
What I'm going to do is reverse engineer your door step by step. I'm going to say first we're going to fill this to this with, what is that? What am I looking at? Dark underscore oak. So I should be able to say fill this with dark underscore oak. And that's going to fill the first, that's going to be the first step. All right. Then we need to fill the middle column.
No, I'd probably leave the middle column.
Well, it's because I'm going the close command first, because then I don't have to destruct and reconstruct the door. So in order to close the door, I'm going to do one command that fills the entire area there with dark oak, and then it fills the center end. Because otherwise it's
Okay.
I mean, I guess either way it's two sets of commands, so I can just, yeah.
I'm building the open door.
Okay.
That way you'll have that. Also, I wanted to see what the hinges would do when it was open, and they do what they're supposed to do, so that's kind of cool. They attach to the open door, so it looks like it opened on the hinges.
I like that.
And you probably don't need to put the buttons on, but you could, I guess. Nobody would probably see them at this point.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't worry about them so much on the open doors, but when we close them, we'll make sure to do a set block on there.
Yeah.
I think it's a set block for that, and then we got to figure out what number it is to get the right position. So that's just experimenting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we do that, we do that. We're also going to have to put the iron blocks back here.
The what?
Or the iron bars.
Do you have to? If
Well,
I got,
when this...
it would look like that.
Yeah. I mean, I can remove that when it's, open, and then add it back in when it's closed.
Okay. Yeah, I was not sure if we got rid of that block, if that would go away and just look like that. Thought the mechanics might have helped us, but it does not look like it.
That's easy enough. It's just a set block, XYZ iron underscore bars. So that's, and then just the opposite to close them. Okay, set. Or rather, putting iron bars or air there is all we really need to do.
Well, when you do your door, you could just do extra layer out. So when you clear this inside door and you come out one, you get rid of the iron bars and the buttons.
Yeah.
So that'd save you a command for clearing anyway.
Let's see, what is that called? That is a stone underscore button. Okay. Set block. There. Stone underscore button. That puts it one too far out. So it needs to be... Where's that? Right? It's just... Yeah, it's right. It's just facing the wrong direction. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's position 3. So, set block, XYZ. easy stone underscore button 3, which would do that. Perfect. All right. So that is the 8 commands to close the door. One goes in.
Okay.
It's open. That's closed. And this should go in order, yes. It's important that they go in the right order, because that's the way I think about it. Largest steps to smallest steps, so that it all sets in perfectly. You gotta have the walls in place before you can set the blocks on the wall, or the buttons on the wall, right?
Yeah, that would be helpful. It would look weird if you had buttons without a door.
Yeah, or if they popped in just slightly before the door.
Yeah. And who
I'm
knows,
sure
putting it in the wall might screw up the buttons.
it's true. Well, in fact, I do see a dilemma with that. That's okay, because I have a solution.
Yay! I'm looking at this red thing while you're messing around. It looks like frogs are looking at me with a big smile on their face.
The red things?
Mm-hmm. You have the 2 eyes and a big smile.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Eye, big smile. Yep, I was just sitting there and looked at all those frogs just looking at me. I wonder if that's what they were going for.
Alright, so to open the door, we gotta go...
Well, you gotta fill basically from this block out 2 to this block out 2, and then put the center one back in.
Okay.
Or leave the center one and do 2 fill with errors.
Yeah, I'm doing your strategy, because that's exactly what I was thinking too. Just fill it out an extra block to get rid of both the iron bars and the buttons that we don't need.
Yeah. It would be a lot easier.
It's cleaner that way. Okay, so...
Just be careful with the water. You gotta leave that top of the stairs in.
We can punch that out though, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we should be good with the door. It's the stairs you can't get rid of.
Okay. So now we have cleared the dark oak buttons and iron bars. Next thing we need to do, in fact, if we clear out of the radius of that, it should close the door. Should.
No, we're missing a block.
That's why I wanted to test it to see if that block would open, or that block would close. Oh, let me see. It's telling me there's no such block as dark underscore oak. So, block. Is it just planks and then a number? Oh, whoops.
Okay, that didn't do it. Undo.
Right? This is why you write all your commands down. So, okay. So we just got to figure out what the proper command is.
That's the block you want. That's the door.
Planks 1. Planks. Is that right? Spruce.
That's
2.
spruce.
3.
That's the center.
4. 5. Of
5.
course it's 5. Okay. So let me change the dark oak to planks 5. And five. Planks 5. Okay, that should now close the door. And it did.
Awesome.
Okay. So then, to open the door, we got to fill here to here. Planks 5. And we have to fill here to here with planks 5. And then that's it. That's the door open command. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have the air, right?
So yeah, what it does is the air knocks this block out right here to this block right here.
Okay. And you're doing that on
same
both
thing
sides.
with the other door. Yep.
Okay.
So that happens on 2 separate commands on either side.
Cool.
And then the doors pop open. So then I actually need more commands for the door close, because for the door close I have to clear out the doors that are open.
Yep.
Which should be easy enough, because I'll just take those 2 commands, copy them over to the closed door, and change planks 5 to air.
Yep. So you need, what, 2 more?
2 more on the closed door, and I only need 4 on open. Plus the sound, so 5, I guess. I think that's all I need for opening it.
Okay.
Alright, so this and this. Okay, so that should be complete. Which, yep, remove the doors. Okay. So now we are going to open the door by filling air here, filling air here, putting the doors in this spot, putting the other side of the door there. All right, that should be it.
Okay, I'm opening the door, and they opened.
Look at that.
Let's see if they close. Oh, that is so cool.
Oh, man. Oh, that turned out good.
That is so good. You walk up and boom. Well,
I bet I could have even more fun with this yet.
I'm going to get rid of these. Get rid of the... Yeah, that's what I thought. So...
So answer me this: which axis is the door on when it's closed? Is that the from left to right? The door, is that on the X or the Y axis? I'm thinking it's the X axis.
Oh, you want to? So when it's closed, which way that is? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, I guess.
That will be the X.
Okay.
See, I'm going on the X right now. This is X.
Awesome. That's what I needed to know.
Yeah. So the water is an issue.
So if I do this...
Wonder if I put a half slab, what would happen? E. I want a half slab of something. Let's go with this. And let's do
that. Even better. Particle effects.
Ah. Does that screw up your design much?
No, that's fine.
Okay, it lets me bust out this block here. Otherwise, we have an issue.
This is looking super cool.
Now these I think I can replace with these without messing things up. Yeah. Okay.
Ah. Holy moly, that looks good.
So let's see. Go ahead and back away. Let's see if I can open the door from this side. Okay, it's closed, closed, closed. Yeah, if I put my face to the door, it will open.
Okay. So do we want to reduce it by a notch?
Yeah, let's do that. Because once you get in there, I think we want to keep you in there, right? I think that was the point. Let's see, so this radius, let's try 7. Done. Okay. Let's see what that did. So I'm
More
still
particles.
open, 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 close, close, close. Let's see if I can get this thing open.
Still can, huh?
Yeah, I had to get right in that corner. So let's try 6.
That's so cool. I'm really proud of our design here.
I like it. Okay, so we close. That might do it. Yep. Would you care to open the door?
Sure.
Okay. So if you're in that room, you cannot get out of it. And this is where it opens.
What if we did something like... and actually indicated where the area was with the use of a rug? Because I think that is the test for spot. That or that.
Well, we'll find out.
It's there.
We'll just go one block at a time. Looks like right here. We're filling it all in. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, basically the rug indicates the trigger.
Okay.
We can do a pattern with different colors, but I guess I just started with this to kind of mark the area.
Okay.
I don't know that that corner's quite it, but I guess we can square it off.
See, it's not the corner that gets you, it's the third block in. From the side will do it. But, you know, we're good enough. See this one right here, if you stand on it, nothing. Oh, well, it did. That one, yeah, that's closed. That's open. Or you were opening it, I don't know. So,